Hey Mark, you ready for this game tonight?
Yeah, I'm excited, man. Cupsy, what are you doing over there?
Don't worry, boys. Was just on AztecSafety.com, took a fire extinguisher safety course. Paul, I'm putting out the fires from now on. Woo!
All right, real talk for a second. If your snack situation hasn't changed in years, maybe it's time for an upgrade. The Chocolate Lab makes legit chocolate that's worth paying attention to. That's it. Back to whatever you were doing.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to Draw 2 of the Curling Stadium Martensville International. Tonight's featured match is McEwen versus Jordon McDonald. Jordon McDonald is not here tonight. I'm not sure where he is. Maybe exams, not sure. My name is Matt Hames, and I'm joined by my colleague tonight, Mike Klink.
Hello, everybody.
Hi. We are in Martensville, Saskatchewan for this fun little game here. McEwen has hammer. Not a big fan of the corner guard, but they're going to come around it. It's way out there.
It's like lots of room.
I like the line right now. What'd you say? Sorry. Trying to make a curl.
Oh, nicely done.
Pretty good spot, Mike. Do you think they can face this?
Yeah.
Well, they're going to throw like a backline, hack-weighted kind of shot. Try to chase it. Just try to kill the rock. One sweeper. I mean, there would be one sweeper anyway, so it's not like it changes anything. It's just a bit of a distance problem they're going to have with 3 players. Going hard. Solid result.
Yep, all done.
Can't really go around the corner anymore. Mike switching gears here and running back to center, maybe. Try to get back one and leave a corner guard. They like it. I don't know if I do. What do you think, Klink?
Well, it doesn't really hurt them, but it just gives the Dolphin out guard and kind of continue pitching.
Throwing a center guard here. They probably want this halfway.
I'd say halfway, yeah.
Going hard. Going hard to get it halfway. Going hard to get it over.
Yes.
That's the problem with just one sweeper, right? Two sweepers, maybe they get that a little bit farther.
Oh, it would have been in the house for sure.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. And with such a long guy now, Mike's choices are interesting.
Yeah, their goal is to just try to get these rocks close to each other, right? Just group them a bit. Don't even have to kill the back one here.
Oof.
It's a good looking shot. Good for the back one. Gonna nose it. That's how bad the guard was.
So people hit him stick here for Elias.
Yeah, just try to nose it back, right?
Yep.
Going hard for line early.
Just didn't roll just a little bit. Their two rocks are in a good spot.
Roll to the corner now, maybe.
Yeah, roll over. Solid.
Try to go under. You can't really go into the center because it's so high. Can't really go. Yeah, if you go the second shot, sure. Hence its shot if you face that top one.
I think if he takes that one, it might be good if he had to roll behind. It might be shot off.
Is he looking at the really? He was thinking about the really thin for a second there, but now he switched it. Try to get this just lost completely. 4 rocks to come. Don't got to be shot yet. Colton Flash here with the intern control weight, hit and roll. I like it.
Yeah, that's very nice.
That's lost. Yeah, that's tough. I mean, coming around a rock that is just over the hog line that you can chase, you can nose with hack. This is not a good situation.
No, it's not.
McDonald McDonald team.
And if you're top 12, it's probably 12 is better because I got so long. It's out there too.
Pretty good. It's a pretty good shot. Yeah, out there is fine. It's a good spot because they didn't leave him the roll to the wing and there's any shot. But yeah, the kid's just going to nose this, and then you got a big decision. You got to come around it. I think if McEwen noses this, can't hit it, or it'll be third shot.
If you're Jacques throw around with the intern,
yeah, it's going to have to play the intern around everything.
Oh, there we go.
It's pretty good. Yeah, now if you nose that, not third shot, so that's not good.
No, you really can't draw around. What you need to go to?
Yeah, that's I think good job, boys. Well, they may be thinking nose. They're gonna chase. They're gonna chase the yellow probably, and then they still got a freeze or a come around their own. Yeah, how tight that ice is.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Is he asking for more ice?
I was asking for the draw now. You can draw.
Oh, they're playing the draw now. Yeah. I think that's the right shot. Just play the draw. You're gonna have to play it on your last.
I thought to do the out turn.
Yeah, I guess so. Either one, I think, is probably good, right? It's like basically thrower's preference. Going early for mine. Can't take this one. Can't take the. This is all over the guard. This is all over the one top 12. It's drilling past it.
Just need more weight.
I think so. The weight was a little bit down. All of a sudden, there's a decently big end for McEwen in play here.
Yeah, because if you could, what you could do is you could hit and roll, or you could just tap it back and feed the line 80.
He's gonna leave. If he hits and rolls, he's gonna leave the shooter about where his broom is, right?
Well, it
Leaving
depends
a
on the
little
roll.
hit on one side, a stagger.
And if you can hit roll behind the stagger, that's great. But
Hit and roll behind the stagger, you're gonna be.
How much you can see for this.
You would be back. You'd be back behind the tee line, right?
Pretty, yeah. Yeah, just below the tee line.
It's gonna leave Jacques. Whatever, Jacques gonna have an outturn draw for his life here to not give up a bundle. Unless this just hits and rolls a foot.
Working it. Oh,
Oh, that's a bit of a break.
huge.
Yeah, and by a bit of a break, I mean a huge break. Now you rip an outturn, come around here. As long as you're not even with your own rock, and oof, I don't know about that shot. Why would you play that? Yeah, that's the shot right there. His first instinct was to hit the one that he can see a quarter of. You just get this even with the yellow rock, and you're pretty good, right?
Yeah,
Pretty solid force, like gonna force the intern draw to the button.
yeah. I'm kind of surprised he didn't try the intern again. Because he threw it. He just knows he has to throw another 6 feet away. Looks
Yeah.
like they're curling nicely for him. You don't have to paper that red one.
You don't actually have to get by this by a ton, though, right? Like you don't
No.
have to start. Like you just have to, even if you leave it half open, you make a shot.
It's still a good call. I don't mind the out.
Yeah, I think I'd prefer the outturn here, as long as you don't
Still take it up.
crash. Looks heavy.
Wide.
All
There
those
you go.
things are.
Oh.
Oh, it's coming in. Oh, look at, they lost it.
That-
Oh, just watch it all the way to go top 8. That must have just kind of grabbed something. Just early. Ooh, yeah. You want to give that a try? Probably could, right? With normal. Just skinny the guard, hit a thin piece of the red one. They don't seem to like this intern draw.
Yeah, it's
Mike.
nice.
I think it just goes crazy at the end. They look like they're playing the outturn tap on the yellow red. That is a significantly less amount of ice.
Yeah, and your weight has to be pretty good on this too because of what happened with Jacques' last one.
Well, let's see. Last rock here in the first end for Mike McEwen. Just got to make contact on the top one and tap it back a couple inches and you're good. Hope you got it up there. Heavy clean by the team. Seem pretty confident in it.
Yeah,
It
it's
looks
good.
pretty good. And it is a
There you have it.
tap for one. And there we go. At the end of the first end, it's Mike McEwen 1 and the McDonald team with 0. We'll be back right after these messages.
Developed over a decade in collaboration with the finest ice makers this side of the Atlantic, the Pebblehead PB5 is nothing short of a triumph of sophistication and craftsmanship. Weighing less than half its lumbering copper predecessors, yet boasting tenfold their durability, the PB5 delivers perfect, consistent ice, time after time. The PB5 by Pebbleheads.com, the apex of ice-making ingenuity for the roaring game of curling.
Brett, come on, man. I know Aztec's #1 for online safety training, but we really should be out here practicing.
I know, guys. I'll be right there. Just let me finish this course on gas detection. Wait. Do you smell that?
All right, welcome back to the second end of our feature game between Mike McEwen and the McDonald team with Jacques Gauthier as the skip. You're in draw 2 of the Curling Stadium, Martensville International. My name is Matt Hames. I'm joined here by Mike Klink. Klink, what do you think of that first end?
No bad rocks in play. We had some interesting choices of what to play on some shots, but overall not too bad. I think McDonald's happy to just give him the cue in room 1, and we'll see how aggressive they go for trying to get 2 here in the second end.
Good little shot. Good force there. Good little shot by McEwen for his 1. Looks like he's throwing a second center here, a high center. So that leads me to believe lots of rocks in play this end.
I think you're right.
I like lots of rocks. We changed the rules to make lots more rocks in place just for us, just for the commentators. Because if you just peel, then you'd have to start telling stories about back when we used to curl.
Yes, exactly. And who wants to hear that?
Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Looks like he's going to play the intern.
Intern, yeah. I think that with that rock being just off the center line, to negotiate now between the red and the yellow guards, that might be tricky because you might have to paper that yellow one to get on the outturn side to bury.
Yeah, that's true. Well, he's also probably playing this intern side because if you leave it, and you're probably never gonna, but if you leave it, if you just fully bury, then they can chase it and roll behind their corner guard.
Yeah.
Whereas this way, they can't chase it and roll behind their corner guard. They're gonna roll out to the open side.
The first ones to get to the forfeit too. So
over berries. McEwen not deterred by this outturn side and is.
I'm curious to see how this is going to run now.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Is it going to hang on that guard for a long time?
Yeah.
Seems okay, the line. They're okay with the weight right now.
Got room.
Feeling nice. Now they're trying to top it. They're sweeping for distance to try to top it a bit. Pretty good.
That actually curled really well. I was kind of thinking that might hang out there for a while and kind of be close to that yellow guard.
Back, yeah. Outturn freeze. Oh, switching, playing the intern freeze. Not sure I love this. I think they could actually, chase it. I think they can chase shot rock with the outturn.
I think so too, but I think they want to see this intern come down again.
Yeah, I think it could actually curl across. They could get it. This one is way out there though.
I think he had more ice for him too.
Yeah, he did have more ice.
Because it did over curl on the first one.
Yeah. Maybe too much ice. Got a little caught up in the new spot. Only one sweeper. Got to make some adjustments when you've only got one sweeper. You're not sweeping for line anymore because we only sweep one sweeper for line. But for distance, two sweepers, maybe get that there actually. Maybe get that there perfectly. You know, one sweeper can take a rock maybe 3 feet, 2 to 3 feet, probably.
Sure. And again, he may have been a little bit wider, a little bit fresher.
Yeah, a little bit fresher ice.
Oh, what's the word now? Crisp, is it, I think?
Crispy ice.
Yes.
Laying down to the back one here. The call is to actually go down to the yellow, not to chase it, but just tap it.
More ice too.
This one's hanging. Really going hard to get it off the guard. Now it's off the guard.
They found that sweet spot just to pay
for
that guard.
Look at that.
Ooh, look at that.
That's pretty good. This is looking a little precarious again for the
hammer team.
Jacques. What do you like here? I don't like anything. I think you've got to put the outturn freeze to it.
I'm thinking with the lies, so I want to clean things up.
Yeah, but I guess you could go red, yellow, red. That's what they're going for here.
I think they're quite happy with red.
Got lots of weight here. Red, yellow. Yeah. All right.
Opens things up. Not a great position for them right now, but
come around this corner. It's pretty good. Watch this replay. Hit it just if this just comes up a smidge, that yellow might actually go shooting back onto the red. Or, yeah, I think if it curls a bit.
Maybe.
We're sweeping it on. Throwing a guard on this, it looks like.
I think so.
I like that. Maybe one more shot and then come around. This is that spot though. You really got to go to finish this.
I think he'll finish.
Are you running this back?
Yep. It's Elias. I would try it.
I mean, you pretty much have to, don't you? Because that's why you cleared off all the guards so you could play this shot. Doesn't seem to be. Seems like he's playing.
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, the draw could set up something, but
Yeah, I think that's what you're doing. You're running the guard back.
yeah.
You got there. A little high.
Yeah.
It's all right. I think they come around. Do they come around the corner now, or do they throw a guard again?
I think it's on guard.
Yeah. Give him one more shot at the run, at the runner. Is he going to miss it twice in a row?
Depends how good of a guard it is.
I think they're trying to make this a tiny bit higher than they had to suit the last one for line. Just a little bit higher to make it a little bit more interesting. Right there. Not bad.
Well, not bad.
Definitely no intern chase now. So,
Yeah.
wow, okay. I don't
This isn't.
know why.
Yeah, because you know if he hits and rolls, there you go. Yeah, thanks, Jock. Perfect. And then you just kind of have to hope that on Mike's first one, this will give you position to try to score two.
Yeah, but if you played that shot, doesn't Mike come down and hit and roll off the red? And maybe both reds go behind the corner, especially if you roll this out. Like you gotta hold the shooter.
Oh yeah.
I'm running this back.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see what happens.
Gotta go.
Oh, just papers it. Not gonna roll enough.
Well,
Not gonna even get that. Oh, is that
not
gonna be
bad.
No, it's a pretty good result actually.
Mike's gonna.
Pretty good.
Yeah, Mike's got the draw in there. He's got himself a pocket to sit in. Yeah, if he sits in that pocket, really nice. Jock's gonna have a heck of a time.
Well, he's running one of those. I don't even know if he can do that. Yeah. If he just comes down to the, I think your hope here is that he leaves room for Euroc and he doesn't sit right beside his own red.
Yeah, if he comes right down to the pocket, what that gives Jock a chance to maybe hit Mike's, kind of nudge the one that's that's touching the button right now over a bit.
If he sits
you
right
might have
beside
to
his
swap.
own red, you might be able to run the yellow, that top yellow one, into both reds. Imagine if this goes just top 8. You might be able to run the yellow in. I think this has to be back to the back ones.
I think so.
All right, first shot of the second end here for Mike McEwen. Trying to come down to the back ones. They like it. They like the weight.
I think we need the line a bit. Well, okay.
I think they like everything about it right now. Not switching. One's going to finish it a bit here.
Oh, it's really good.
Pretty good.
Now,
It's a pickle. I think you have to come down and move the back ones. No, I think you have to play this in turn, come down, move the back one, sit there. You won't be. I don't even know what's happening here. What is this plan?
this is yellow to red.
And then sit like so. Try to just tap the yellow onto the red and sit on top of the other red. You're not going to be shot for sure. But maybe you open up this out turn side for a draw because you can't guard them both. Yeah.
This has got to be what? Hack weight? based on the broom.
Hack weight hit 7/8. Shoot it back. This is pretty precise. So wearing the hat like a true skip. Oh, curl is rough. Curl is not good. Probably means it's heavy. It's coming up.
Actually, I don't think the wave's that bad. I just think just going wide maybe. Ooh, now it gives Mike a chance to throw another one in there. And then you're in trouble.
The debate is, do you just skinny off this yellow? I don't think you need to, because you're never going to get your back one. You're never going to sit 4. You're only going to sit 3. So just play the straight draw.
Well, you know what? You need to play a little nice, good old chap and lie off that yellow.
I don't think that helps you in any way. I think you just play the out turn to the top 4 foot, dead on the center line, and say your turn. Right there. Then all Jacques going to have is to throw it 1,000,000 miles an hour and try to skinny the yellow in. Yeah. This is what we refer to as a pickle. Just bite the top button on the center line here. Even like corner freeze on that red one. And I don't
Well, then
know.
Jog might have the yellow just to kind of hit, a third of it, just to push it into the button area.
Right, or just throw it like 1,000,000 miles an hour and just tick it into the button area.
Yeah. And that just might be to cut him down.
Yeah, that might be to cut him down to 1 or 2. Yeah, none of this is good right now. It's really good if you're Mike McEwen. Oh, he's light. Is he light?
I don't think so.
No, he's good. Over curling a bit. I don't think they wanted to curl it this much. Maybe there's now. Yeah, you might be able to get in there for shot.
And you might even be able to. Can you skinny that one that's on the 9 o'clock and just kind of?
Oh, don't be greedy.
No,
you're looking for 2 right now. That's some greediness. I like it. I like it. You're just trying to get out of this with me. I still don't think you can score. I think you're going to come out of this with giving up 1 if you get on the inside of this. I don't think you can get shot. But steal 1 is a pretty good result here.
Yeah.
Last rock of the second end here. Jacques Gauthier trying to just kind of skinny off this outside one.
Trying to find a way to get in.
Maybe get in there for shot. Probably not.
Cam's working it.
Probably close. He was getting by the guard a little tighter, but that's okay. Let's see.
It just might.
Oh. Unfortunate little tick there. It looks like a steal of 2. Steal of 2 here in the second end. All right, we'll be back after these messages and we'll talk about it.
Aztec Safety is #1 for online safety training.
Aztec Safety is the proud sponsor of the Aztec Safety Challenge, the #1 event on the World Curling Tour.
And Aztec Safety has been a proud sponsor of Team Jacobs on our quest to represent Canada at the Olympic Games.
All right, welcome back to the third end of the Curling Stadium, Martensville International. Mike McEwen versus Jacques Gauthier. I know it says McDonald, but we think maybe he's going to have exams. Lots of games going on tonight. Lots of curling this weekend. We're sitting here having a drink and watching curling, and I hope you are too. Mike, what'd you think about that last end?
Well, I'm interested to see what Josh could do this end. They flipped the corner guard to take advantage of it. It looks like it got them in trouble. So we'll see if they change strategies this end and go around that corner.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to try to get some rocks in play here. So McEwen's going to be like, it's Friday night. We're up 3. Let's try to keep this simple.
Well, and now that Cam's got the first guard up, I wonder if Jock will throw up the second corner on the other side.
I think he'll go opposite side or corner.
I think he'll go opposite side.
Yeah, I do too. Oh, it's a little bit of a... It's contemplating it. Yeah, you could go there. You could go there. You could come all the way in. That's an option. You could throw a corner guard too on the other side. You're having the debate.
The corner guard path now on the left side is kind of blocked with that red one that's in the top 12 foot, but I think that's still the way to go.
Yeah, this is the way to go. Just throw another corner. One of the things that you want to make sure you do when you throw these corners is that you throw them that they're wide enough that they leave you the draw to the button.
Yes.
So when it curls a ton here, like on this ice, you just want to make sure that it gets all the way out there and leaves you that they've got it on the outturn side and now they got it on the inturn side.
Yeah, you don't want to get cheated on to draw the button. You don't want to get cheated on to draw the button or to draw the forefoot. When your own guards are in play, you got to be careful of them.
Mike just gave the whole, I don't know, guys, what do you like? and they're deciding to come around this guard. Joyce could come around both. Probably come around this guard because the guard is actually higher. It doesn't leave a runner, an easier runner. This is the last point in this end where they're probably going to draw. I don't think you'll see many more draws from them.
No.
Going to start smashing.
Yeah, because Colt will be up next, so.
We got one more seconds rock after this one. This is going to be good for Gauthier. That's pretty good result. Now you just freeze.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe. You're going to rip this guard.
Can
build an end. Can build it on off of this. Could make an argument for coming around the other guard first. They rip the guard, then you play this freeze.
Well, you could even play. Well, I was gonna say play a hit, but that probably wouldn't be smart.
No. I think they need some rocks in play right now. Yeah. Trying to make this curl, which is not good news. A little heavy. Eesh. Not the best of...
No.
Mike doesn't want to nose this.
I think he'd be happy if he rolled out, too.
I think he'd be happy if he rolled out. He called to not roll out.
Yeah.
He's keeping the 8 alive. Just hit and roll under the guards. It might be over curling. Yeah. Pretty good result. Come around the corner.
Still that same corner. I'd do it.
Yep.
Yep.
Might again have come around the other corner first. They peel it, then you come around this corner because you can get 2 around this corner easier than you can get 2 around the other corner. Let's see how they do though. Maybe Mike chases and doesn't try to just peel the corner. This is a better shot. It's going to come into the open on the outside. It's going to run out of rings. Got the rings. Is it half open on the end?
About half.
Is it?
Maybe
It's definitely. Well, it looks like it's third. Yeah.
No, like I mean,
Mike
third of the
confirms
rock.
that it's third. Looks chaseable with this out turn. Just make it
Check
go
it out.
away. Yeah. Golden Flash with his first here. It's pretty good. 3/4 of a rock, so yeah. Shock switching gears here and thinking, let's play a hit. I know you're down 3, but half an end to go. Little hit and roll here. Call it thirds first, but it's actually third second because he's throwing 3.
Oh, gotta go. Makes the double and rolls behind.
Pretty good.
Not
Pretty
bad.
good result.
Not bad.
That back one might force a score.
Oh
That
yeah.
back one that's in might force him to a score. I don't think the blank is in play unless they. They'll chase here to just roll basically to Mike's
I think the
broom.
center.
Yeah.
Based on that ice and the way he's probably gonna throw, I'd say just roll the center.
Yeah, basically to his broom a little farther
Yep.
than his broom here. Going to try to make it curl. Probably means it's a bit heavy.
We just touched.
Got a big piece. It's gonna roll. Spins
Out.
back in, maybe?
Is it in?
Hard to say. Our overhead doesn't quite show it, but it's
No.
outside chance that it's. I think it was out of play. He'd be playing the in-turn draw, not this out-turn draw. Let's draw down to the kind of back one.
Yeah,
keep the
looks a
blank
little
alive.
warm.
This looks heavy.
Yeah, Cannon's just
Don't
backing
love
off.
it. Don't love it.
Line's good, but hang on, there you go.
it's stopping. Look at that. Just
Probably
stop that.
open.
Mike was getting ready to sweep there and it just
Yeah.
stopped. It's like, dude, man, why do you got to make me not sweep?
That's not so bad.
Yeah,
This
you
would be a
know.
different path, a whole new path. They haven't played this sort of hit yet.
I think you could chase this pretty easily. You never want to take that top guard. But I don't think he's ever going to. He's Magic Mike. He's got half a rock. As long as you don't take the top
I'm surprised he's
one.
not maybe going around
Uh,
on the,
up
with the no turn.
3-0. I think he's got half a rock. I think you just kind of
Yeah.
chase this. Let him try to make it better.
I'm just thinking because it's a path they haven't played yet.
Yeah.
I guess if you just whip it down there, pick half a rock, and tell Jacques try again.
Yeah. First rock of the third end here for Mike McEwen. Just in probably a little firm weight. Going hard for line. It's okay. Pretty solid shot. Can you get it better? Got to get it by a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like they're getting a little too tight to these guards. Gotta
Yeah,
get it
I think
by
it
the
just
guard by
I think it just might be
smidge
broom
more.
placement or maybe just a little wide on the broom, but yeah, because I think Elias's, his weight wasn't that bad. It just maybe
No, his weight was good. Maybe a little heavy because it looked like it was running pretty hard.
Well, yeah, because Cam just backed, backed off as if he was going like back 8 foot something. Jacques just getting an idea of the weight from Cam.
Yeah.
How much kick, how much bad. That looks a little wider, I think, doesn't it?
Gave it a little bit of a pop. That 12 o'clock handle, that 12 o'clock out turn, and gave it a little pop as he let it go. Switching over to curl. It's always going to curl, guys.
That should be good. That should be good.
Never going to not curl. It's going to be a little bit. I think he's going to have half a rock on the outside again. No, he doesn't.
No, not quite half.
Look at that. That is pretty good. Yeah, you're going to have to throw. You're either going to have to run the guard or out draw it. I don't think you definitely can't pick it with the out turn, with the in turn.
No.
So you're running the guard or you're out drawing.
What if you played an intern draw around the corner?
Yeah.
Because if Jacques chases, he might jam.
Yeah, I could do that.
Because that out-turn draw now with Jacques and Elias, it seems to be like a tricky path with how far away they were from the guard.
Yeah,
how much it goes past it.
And this
looks like the same ice that Jacques had on his first.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's the same ice, but Jacques kind of popped his out turn. So watch this spot for maybe over curling. 12 o'clock thrower again. Both skips are throwing 12 o'clock out turns. See if he pops it.
I don't think so.
You don't seem worried about it.
No. The line looks better.
Mine looks way better.
I wouldn't even
try to sweep it to curl. Because they think it's heavy, maybe? I don't know.
Look at this, Barry.
Pretty good spot.
Very good. That's really good.
Yeah. You chase it? Did Elias just suggest the run back of the guard? Guard onto the...
I don't understand why they're...
Yeah, you can't make that shot. I guess you just throw out some options. Oh, he's going to chase it with back line. Backliner.
Well, it'll move, that's for sure. We've seen that.
Will it with this weight? It says
well, he just has to push it, what, a foot and a half, well, let's say 2 feet?
Yep.
And I think it's just, the weight's the key on this one.
Yeah. As you can see on the screen, this is last rock in the third end here in our feature match between Mike McEwen and Jacques Gauthier, Martensville International. Big shot here. It's going to start curling right away. Give it a little set. Might want to sweep that.
It's just...
Oh, I don't think you need it to curl.
I think you do, actually.
So heavy. It's close.
Goodbye. Ooh.
It's close.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, routine little pistol right there for deuce.
Well done.
That would be a replay. Look at this. Great sweeping. Switch right here. Start pounding it to sweep. Weight was perfect.
What was important in this?
Hard, all the way.
You couldn't hair the guard. You had to hair your rock that was in the 12 foot.
Oh, what a great shot for a deuce. And we will be, it is now 3-2. We'll be back right after these messages.
Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
All right, real talk for a second. If your snack situation hasn't changed in years, maybe it's time for an upgrade. The Chocolate Lab makes legit chocolate that's worth paying attention to. That's it. Back to whatever you were doing.
All right, welcome back here to the fourth end between Mike McEwen and it says Jordon McDonald, but Jordan is AWOL and Jacques Gauthier is in charge and just made an absolute pistol for a deuce in the third end. Mike, that was a shot of shots.
Yep, shot made. Sorry, shot call, shot made. Weight was great. Line was great. Well done by all three of them.
Yeah, really, really good team shot. Really good to see it because it was over buried. So, you know, you had to trust everything. Like when you're sitting in the hack saying, I'm going to throw like a backline weight here to a rock over buried, you just have to trust that it's going to curl. And they did, and made a really good shot. And made for a much better end. I thought I was going to go to bed early, but it looks like we're going to have a game. Playing the freeze here.
Yeah, looks like we're playing down the middle of the sheet this end.
Yeah.
I expect one to go top four. Nope. Okay.
Got a bunch of people watching on YouTube. Mike, how are you enjoying the Olympics so far?
It's been interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of a kerfuffle today in the Sweden-Canada game.
Absolutely.
A bit of gamesmanship.
Yeah. Interesting that Eriksson decided to pull this move out at the Olympics, but
yeah,
you know, do what you got to do, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Try to get into Mark Kennedy's head and it didn't quite work. Although I thought Mark was a little fiery in this exchange with Oscar in between the 9th and 10th ends, but
lots of emotions. It's a big stakes curling event, right? So lots of emotions. Stakes are a little lower here at this event, but you know these guys they're taking it seriously all the time. They're playing to win. This is a nice gear up for the Brier. What do you like here? I don't mind where he's got his broom there. Just like kind of
just
like
freeze it in there. Yeah, sure, why not? It's really in the end.
You're always going to have that yellow red.
Yeah,
yellow red is not gonna. That's always going to be your friend this end.
Yeah, you could build something.
Yeah, I think so. Daniel Marsh with his first here, trying to lock it in. Golden Flash going hard to curl. Looks heavy. Not gonna get it's really trying.
No, it was good.
Some really good sweeping.
Yeah.
Pretty good result. Wonder if Jacques looks at this yellow red smash. He does.
Yeah.
I think you just kind of throw this hard and get a lot of rocks moving.
Move some ground it. Right now, it's not looking in your favor.
No. I think you end up getting... Is he talking about... Yeah, he's talking about as long as that yellow stays right on the red, you're probably pretty good. You're going to lose your shooter.
Well,
but you're going to lose some reds. Probably 2. I think 1 stays for sure. But let's see.
I think if you just nose it, would be good. That way your 2 yellows are right on top of each other.
As long as you... I think you're going to lose 1 of your... Yeah, that.
Okay, yeah.
That does... Oh, that red not getting out. Might come back to haunt him a bit. I think you wanted that red to go out. Pretty good. It's not awful.
Not awful, but it just gives Mike another chance to put another one top 8 foot.
I think so, yeah.
4 foot.
Like, I think you want to spend the rest of this end trying to hope that outside red doesn't come into play.
Yeah. Or like Jacques might need it in his last one or something.
Yeah, it might need... Anybody might come in off it.
Yeah.
But these toe sliders come off anything off those outside.
So we practice.
It's what you practice.
This looks pretty good.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Maybe a little deeper than they wanted. Good. I think you have to freeze down to it, right?
Oh, you don't put enough down, do you?
He's thinking about it right now.
Oh.
Boom. It's kind of an all or nothing. You can play the freeze right now because that shot's not going away.
There's a guy you want to throw it. I would have Elias throw it, so why not?
Right, but it's not. It's only he's got 2 more rocks, so you could put one in there and then play this.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I think this is all. This is.
I think he wants Elias to play it. I just think he wants Elias to play it.
Yeah, he's got 2 shots at it. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
But if you don't make this right now, you are in a massive hole. Here it comes. Let's see.
Some curls.
Trying to make a curl, which is bad.
Hey, look at this. Ooh, on the backside of it.
Pretty good.
Well,
pretty good result. Don't think you can hit and roll under. We're going to watch a replay.
I think you can. You don't think an intern hit just hack weight and just kind of roll it behind?
It's close. It's close. Watch this. Firing it to make it curl. It's the backside. Half rock hits the backside of that. Gets it out. No problem. Pretty good. Pretty good result. Well, let's see if they can. You can hit and roll to the wing a bit here too, which is
this
what
like
they might be play.
Back line.
Trying to make it curl and not make it curl. It's close. Just trying to roll to the wing.
Solid shot.
That's a very Mike McEwen shot right there. It's very patient. Yeah, I think you have to draw it right there.
Yeah.
Mike is very good at just being patient and not trying to like push things and get out to the wing, get your deuce. Boring, gets a deuce, forces to 1, gets a deuce, forces to 1, gets a deuce, goes upstairs and breaks it. It's good. I'm not knocking it. It's the way he's always played, and it's
a proven strategy.
Obviously, it's worked. Yeah. If you get a deuce, force, get a deuce, force, get a deuce, force, you're up 6-3. That's pretty good.
Heavy.
Speaking of pretty good, this is not pretty good. No, it's not.
That's a little rough.
Good news is that
it might be second.
It might be second, but even if it's not, like coming down to it, Mike's probably got to come down to it. Can't really corner freeze on his own. He's like, what do we play, guys? What is he? Is he just, I think he's trying to just come around his and sit on the button. I don't think you want to corner freeze.
Is there room to get around that, though, and still be not exposed to a freeze himself? for.
I think
Shot?
like if you're top button, I don't think they want to corner freeze on their own here. I think
No,
they want to just be right beside their own.
I was gonna say maybe top 8 wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah. Well, and then they're, yeah.
This one you have to
Trying to
go
come
on
down
this
to the back one, obviously.
Not good.
Not the best. Just back line, just back
Ooh,
8, just
just-
skinny
yeah.
off it as you're curling past the top one, basically.
If you could even just push it back like a foot. No, not even
Oof.
a foot.
He is not playing back line without ice.
Oh, nice. Oh,
He's throwing a bit of gas at this, a bit more gas than we were
Think so?
thinking.
well, maybe bumper.
Yeah, I'm from Ontario. I don't know what bumper is. Control? Is that what you mean?
I would say a little less than control.
I would have played back 8 at this, but he's playing playing a bit more.
Because you have to be really confident on the ice on this one.
Yeah, you sure do. He's taking a bit more even. Maybe he got talked into a bit less weight. I would have talked my skipper into a bit less weight here. First rock of the fourth end here. Going hard.
I was working it.
Going hard. Maybe too hard. No, going hard. Looks good.
You gotta stay on it.
Coming in pretty nicely.
I'll stay on it.
It's
Ooh, look at that.
It's a really, really good shot.
Okay, so that was just past back line. So that's interesting where you put the broom for that.
Yeah,
So I thought
they switched.
I still thought with
obviously-
that broom it'd be bumperish.
Yeah, no, they took way more broom, and then because he even indicated more broom twice. Pretty good. Just skinnies back the guard and rolls perfectly. Can Mike pick it? Is he gonna pick it? Just gonna throw. He's gonna throw.
He's probably gonna throw maybe the same weight. Just roll.
Yeah,
He'll have to throw
He's probably gonna
more
roll
weight
out.
and roll way out.
Yeah,
This
he's
might be
gonna
like a
probably
bumperish.
roll out of the rings. Does he feel like he's third shot right now? I don't think it matters because if you roll out here, I don't know what shot plays really.
Well, he could roll for second shot if he wants.
He could, but you don't really have to flirt with the guard. You just got to get rid of this rock.
Yeah.
I think
No,
he's
I
just
said
playing this
with his
to
hit and
kill
roll
it.
to the right, he could still head roll to the second shot.
Yeah. Let's see. Trying to make it curl. It's pretty good.
Oh, just to touch it.
Just a
Get rid of it.
control weight pick. So you think that he can hit on this outside one and roll for shot? I don't know. I don't think he can.
For shot,
like you got to throw
no.
pretty hard, right?
Yeah. It hit like 2/3.
You ever just
No, sorry.
freeze down? Yeah. Well, he's playing it. Well, that's the ice for the hit and roll with peel weight. So he's throwing this pretty hard. He's trying to hit 9/10.
I'd say 2/3.
He's got to hit a lot of the rock with peel weight and roll high. 7/8, maybe a bit more. I think 3/4 rolls out. Here we go. Intern peel with plenty of weight.
Here comes the smoke.
It's smoking. Don't love it.
I'm gonna come off of it.
There.
Oh, 2/3.
Oh.
Nope.
Yeah. I guess it wasn't there because that's pretty much as good as you can get.
Yeah.
Mike just putting a little warm spot on the spot that he wants to draw to. Clever.
So And he's a good chunk of the floor.
Draw the edge of the button.
Yeah.
Draw the edge of the button for a douche. I don't know. Mike makes this draw in his sleep. Like he just goes to bed at night thinking about the draw of the button. What do you think he makes this? Like if he throws this rock 20 times, how many times does he make it?
Oh, I'm not going to say.
19 and a half? It's not made, but
No, I know. I don't want to get the McEwen fans mad at me. So, if you want to say 18 or 19, that's up to you.
you think he makes this less than 18?
Oh no, I'm saying I was gonna say 20, but
right. I was gonna say close. That's why I said 19 and a half.
Yeah.
Like maybe one of them picks. That's
or it's the first day you don't know the ice.
Right.
This looks good.
Yeah, this looks pretty good.
Just good? Oh no, real good.
Just good.
Just good.
And Mike McEwen gets 2 to go up 5-2 after 4 ends. And we'll be back right after these messages.
Yes. Whoa. Oh, boy. Wheeling. The hell is all
All right, welcome back to the 5th end of the Curling Stadium Martensville International. Hey, if you want to see all of these games, make sure that you subscribe to the Curling Zone YouTube channel. And when you subscribe, ring the little bell, and it will notify you when Curling Stadium games are live. A lot of curling this season on Curling Stadium, and there's a lot more to come. So make sure you subscribe and ring the bell on YouTube. You can watch it on your TV. So here we are in the 5th end between Mike McEwen and the Jordon McDonald team, skipped by Jacques Gauthier. Is playing pretty well, all things considered. Like, this 5-2 score is not really indicative of the way this game is going. Tough steal of 2 in the second end on a really tough shot. Outside of that, they've been playing pretty well, Mike. What do you think?
I would agree. Yeah. For 3 guys, yeah. And although Jacques has skipped in the past, it's still,
it's different.
It's different, yeah.
It's different, yeah. Obviously, he's skipped in the past. He's played second. He's played third. He's a great player.
He skips Wednesday nights. I know that much.
Yeah. He skips Wednesday night. Yeah, he skips in your league, right?
Well, I'm gonna say it's my league. I just occasionally spare for him and his dad and the rest of the guys. But when Jacques is there, that's Wednesday. Wednesdays are 5:30.
So basically, you're saying that if they had have called you, you'd have been out there in Martensville, Saskatchewan, to play lead for them.
Oh. If asked,
Probably
yeah,
not.
No, probably not.
Yeah.
I probably would have been like 1,000th on the list.
Maybe 990th.
Yeah.
Give yourself some credit. What do you think the strategy here is? You're Mike McEwen, you're up 5-2 without. What are you trying to do in this end?
I think you're just holding to one.
You're going for a force, or you're okay with a blank? Like,
holding to one. You're up 2, playing 6. Oh, missed the pick there, the touch there.
yeah, they're just trying to take the guard.
Yeah.
They look like they're going to try to run away from this.
Yeah, they're just going to throw rocks in the 4-foot, the typical stuff we usually see. But now it's just up to
So I think
just put rocks in the right spots now with those.
Can I give you the argument for playing the out turn come around instead of the in turn come around here?
You can try.
All right. So this in turn come around, the out turn guard is really, really tight, right? So if you play the out turn come around to the back 12 foot, they rip the guard. It opens up the in turn come around the stagger. And you can also decide if you wanted to throw, you can get 2 behind this high corner guard, right? So the out turn come around to the back 8 foot. Hope they peel the guard.
Yeah,
he's gonna chase. You gotta make your shots, right? But so the out turn come around, they peel the guard or try the runner and miss it. That opens up the in turn come around the stagger and also the in turn come around the guard where you can get 2 behind. Because it's hard to get 2 behind that tight corner guard. So that would be my argument for coming around the out turn.
Fair argument.
You got to make your shots though.
Oh.
So they're chasing, and now they're getting. Now they're starting to get a little. It's starting to get a little nasty in that middle. To freeze into that pocket ever. You know, Mike's probably gonna rip a guard if you did that. Wouldn't he rip a guard? If you froze in that pocket, wouldn't Mike rip a guard?
Oh, probably.
So can we get a freebie?
Can't go behind the guard now. It's a little late for that, I think.
Yeah, no, you can't. I think you just kind of like this. I'm with you on this. I think you just kind of. I don't think you're so desperate that you have to freeze. So.
Well, if they just push a rock back, that's all.
Just push some rocks back and sit there.
I think he's just going to push a little bit, not a lot.
I think he's okay here.
Well, that's good. It's good.
It's not bad. Doesn't really. Yeah, Mike's going to just rip a guard.
Yeah, because there's some cold flash. So.
Yeah, so an eighth of this rock, quarter, like just said.
Oh, yeah. A third.
He's playing the double, yeah. Just pretty.
Yeah, a quarter. You're probably right, a quarter.
Colton's going to be close.
Yeah.
Here it comes. Trying to hit this pretty thin onto the yellow. As he can flash them both. He is. Commentator's curse. Colton's going to be pretty close to not making the shot.
So now Jacques can, I'd say maybe the one that's on the center line, just push that one back.
Well, do you do that? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was about to say that. Like hit and roll off of that? No, I don't think you roll that way. But yeah, you roll that way. Do you just hit it and roll? like just play the hit and roll off the yellow one. Both yellows might, like your shooter goes behind the guard. The other yellow might go close behind the guard. Looks like he's playing. I don't like this. I don't love this turn for calling. But it's.
I think it's the right turn, but it's just.
Just hard to turn. It's hard to call it because it's got to start crossing.
Well, I think he wants the shooter roll.
Yeah, he wants the shooter roll.
So,
yeah.
Well, he wants to go that way.
He wanted that to roll a bit. That's pretty good though. Very tough to double those.
And not jam?
I don't know. Colton throws it pretty hard, so if you just hit half a rock, don't they both go? Pretty close. Oh, might have overcurled. Yeah. Got a possible deuce.
What?
Hit and roll, dead jam. Just dead jam. Hit and roll. Get it over there. Yeah. Just get it over there. Don't worry if it jams. Just get it over there. Just get it buried or even open on that outside side. I think actually if you dead bury it, Mike hits the open one.
It just sits there, I think.
Yeah.
He rolls a little bit to the center side, but
looks like it's curling a bit too much.
Yeah.
Not bad. They're kind of even.
Yeah.
Don't think you can make a double. Yeah, that's asking a lot for Magic Mike at this point in his. That's more at Mike's speed.
Yeah.
Just nose it. So he's saying if I nose this yellow, then they play the red, hit and roll behind mine, and then.
But if you hit second shot rock, even if you just hit on the nose, that leaves Jacques a really difficult double to hit and roll behind cover.
I think if I don't think you can nose this. Like, so Mike's going to play this with like a bumper. You guys are all from out west, so I'll bumper you.
Play along.
Bumper
play
weight
along.
here.
Be nice.
Bumper weight here, he might even be throwing like more like a board weight.
I think it's more than bumper. Is that ice?
I don't think it's that. I think they're just at the point now where they throw this down and let Colton sweep it hard. As long as Colton's your inside guy. They're talking about the weight. They're having a good conversation right now about. Well, might have asked for a little bit more weight. Took a bit less ice.
Yeah, he pointed that way.
Yeah. This might be moving a bit. Looks like I can throw a house, though.
Not a ton.
Look at me.
This looks like normalish.
Yeah, this is normalish. Just they're saying just nose it. Nose doesn't kill him here.
No.
Gotta make it curl. It's pretty close.
Ooh.
Is that good?
You hit, you roll.
Can you hit and roll and freeze on the corner? And no, because then it's a pretty easy double, right? So.
Well, yeah, Mike will just whip it and hopefully all three go, right?
Yeah, right. So I think you probably. Do you ever tap the yellow onto the back red? Yeah, that. What they're talking. So like. Throw like a boardish bumper on the red and on the yellow, and try to roll your shooter behind the guard and jam on that rock where Jacques' brim is. play that. They're talking about playing the corner freeze, like just freeze onto that. Right there. Just put it right there.
I don't think I mind that.
I think your only shots are that, or try the yellow onto the red and roll the shooter behind the corner and hope Mike leaves the two, like hope Mike hits your yellow and leaves a double for 2. That's what they're playing. So they're playing this. They're trying to hit and roll the shooter behind the corner, jam onto the red rock, and hope that Mike leaves a double for 2. Mike's back there talking about that exact shot. So 3/4, make the roll. Doesn't have to be, it's not going to be second shot or third shot. It's going to be third shot if you make this. But you're going to be first and third. And then you just hope that you got a double back for your deuce. So I like this. Oh, they're on it early. That might not be good.
I thought he was tight.
May look pretty tight. Really keeping it out there, though. Pounding this the whole way. Keeping it out there. Did they keep it out there? No. They did not. He field goaled it. Great sweeping, but just not enough. That is maybe the worst case scenario right there. Like, if you tried to do that, if you had to do that to get 3, like get that through that hole, I don't think you do that. I don't think you do that.
It's almost like a trick shot.
Yeah, it's like that's so hard to do.
Yeah, watch me do
get
this.
that through that hole. I'm telling you, you throw that rock 20 times, you get through the hole once. That's just madness, like that one through that hole.
Clean
Through the hole. Yeah, didn't hit anything. Just madness.
Okay, so now Mike's got him on the ropes. Are we putting this top 4? Just touch the button?
Yeah, I think so, right? What's the harm?
As long as you leave it so that
I think you just want to put it in a spot.
Line.
Like, I think you just want to put this in a spot.
It'd be awfully hard to make a triple out of that.
Yeah. And yeah, right there where I don't think it even matters. Like, is it bad if it's right splitting the center line? Like, I think
as long as you
Holmes like, don't put it there because then it's got a triple. Put it there and then he doesn't have a triple.
Yeah. You can freeze yours. You could be top 4 foot, right? Like
you
directly
just
in front of your
can't be like. There aren't too many bad spots to put this rock.
No.
It's gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna be. If you're top 8 foot-ish, then it's pretty easy score, right? Because Jacques just throws the same rock and it doesn't go through that hole because it barely ever goes through that hole. So that's his one. And so you want to just kind of like go top button here, right splitting the center line.
I think so.
And I don't know. Jacques still got to try the run back on the yellow and come off the outside red and hope.
Oh,
but they're picking. That's so. Come on. That is just.
Well, okay, so maybe they play it quieter weight, and you just hit and roll to the center.
This is a scoreboard shot. So what they're saying is that he can't blank it. It's gonna get 1. We're gonna be up 2 with this. Come on. It's not wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's not wrong. It's just boring.
Not in Mike's mind.
No, not in Mike's mind. It's like, yeah, he can't blank this.
Oh, maybe.
He's going to try. He's going to take a whiff at the blank. He's going to throw it a million miles an hour, try to kind of
Catch
go
the
through
backside of it. So
Yeah, just the backside of it. But Mike's like, there's probably no chance he can blank this. And if I leave that rock, there's a chance he can get two.
well, you know, when you hit the backside of that's got to roll straight across the tee line. You got to hope it finds its way across to the divider.
It's not a call I would ever play myself, but I'm no longer good at curling, so maybe that's indicative of my abilities. Here we go. Oh, yikes.
Just for
got
fun.
a man down.
He got it.
And he got the blank.
And with
He got
ease.
a Viper
With
down.
ease. With ease.
He got it with ease. All right, there was a blank, and we're just going to have to regroup after that. We'll be back right after these messages.
Developed over a decade in collaboration with the finest ice makers this side of the Atlantic, the Pebblehead PB5 is nothing short of a triumph of sophistication and craftsmanship. Weighing less than half its lumbering copper predecessors, yet boasting tenfold their durability, the PB5 delivers perfect, consistent ice, time after time. The PB5 by Pebbleheads.com, the apex of ice-making ingenuity for the roaring game of curling.
Brett, come on, man. I know Aztec's #1 for online safety training, but we really should be out here practicing.
I know, guys. I'll be right there. Just let me finish this course on gas detection. Wait. Do you smell that?
Yeah. All right, we're back here in the sixth end of the curling stadium, Martensville International. We got to look at that blank can one more time. Just throw it a million miles an hour.
If we can get some judgments on the fall by Cam, graded out of 10.
Oh, it's easily a 9 because he didn't hit the rock. He didn't burn anything. He had a smile on his face the whole time.
A little bit of style, like that's a good 9, I'd say.
I think that's a solid 9 to a fall. That's just beautiful stuff right there. But
a heck of a shot by Jacques. Let's give him. You got to give him.
Heck of a shot by Jacques. Comes back and throws a pretty awful corner guard though. So, maybe thinking about the fall, because wait till you see this corner guard when it comes on screen. That's not guarding much. That is really not guarding a lot of things. That's going to change the way Jacques going to have to throw a corner guard behind that corner guard. Pretty much, right?
I think so. Go to the same side and throw a corner. Yep.
Yeah, he's going to have to he's going to have to bury something behind that. He's got a smile on his face though. That's the thing about falling. It doesn't hurt. It just hurts the next 10 minutes.
Yeah. You have to get the hack and actually throw.
Yeah, I know. We've all been sweeping and fallen. Probably. Maybe you haven't, but I know I have.
Well, I had a doozy earlier this year.
Yeah, I know. It's we fall in curling. It is played on ice, just so you know.
Yeah.
And ice is slippery, so.
The trouble is, I don't like it when I fall, but I don't really have a good reason why I fell. Like, it's not like, you bang brooms or you hit the rock or you hit somebody when you sweep, and also you just fall. That's not good.
I always blame the ice.
No.
Mike's looking to try to just hit this and
Go away.
Smash it out.
Yeah, they're in control of this. They just eliminate as many rocks as they can. They don't need to stick around or anything.
Well, that wasn't the all-time greatest corner guard to start the end. So
No.
they're going to be Jock's going to be chasing a lot, trying to manufacture a deuce by the stagger, maybe. No, that doesn't help.
No. Oh boy.
Can't really come around the corner. So I think you freeze on the top one or throw. Yeah.
Yeah, another corner is not going to hurt you.
Do you ever put a guard right where he's just kind of standing?
Like in the center?
Not quite in the center, right? Like just in between, just tight in the rings, in between the rocks that are in the rings right now.
I would say the next one you could probably do that.
I think you probably have.
This is a
try
full out
that,
peel,
right?
and
Yeah, because they're gonna peel this.
yeah, and you got because it'll be then you're down to
So right
four rocks.
those two rocks, right? Just guarding the edge of the button, just tight.
Yeah, because you got it mixed up, I think now.
Yeah,
If the peel's not made.
and the peel's probably gonna be made.
Mm-hmm.
One thing these Marsh brothers can do is peel. Saskatchewan boys, right? They would hit their mom if she walked into the rooms. He's going for another. He's going one more. I don't think that. Like I think you just gotta call. You just gotta call bankruptcy on that guard and move on.
Unless he's thinking, if they peel off this guard, maybe he just starts clearing the house and tries to blank this in and start over again the seventh. I know it's only fourth. Oh, it's only the fourth. Sorry, the fifth rock.
It's seconds last. You're basically on seconds last here.
Yeah.
So one more guard. I can listen to one more guard. It actually got buried-ish, so it's a little tougher to peel. Not impossible. You got to chase it. Bolton's first. He's pretty good at this whole peeling thing. So
yeah.
So now you gotta do some
Or you
stuff
just
in the
tap a couple
Do you
of
ever
red rocks.
nose that top one? Just nose or tap like.
Well, like I
They're
said,
looking at.
maybe you just have to take a loss and try to get the next end.
Yeah, I know. You're just running out of time. Looks like they're nosing to me. I think they're just trying to nose this top one. Nope, they're playing coming around this corner guard. Looked like the ice for the nose, but it's the come around the corner guard. Okay, yeah. Well, shit's getting desperate.
Yeah. Mike's quite happy with this.
Very. Yeah. Are you even at a point where you care about the guard
I was gonna
anymore?
say, yeah, that's so far over. It's not gonna help.
What are you worried
Jacques at all, I
about?
think.
What do you,
Like if you're Mike, do you even I don't know, get rid of that red on the that's second shot rock?
oh, you don't want to hit anything right now, Michael. You want to.
No, but I'm just trying to eliminate the rocks that Jacques could use, right?
Right. Well, then just hit the top one, like the really high one. I think I would listen to just come in and go top 8 right in the middle of that thing.
I'm trying to think outside
Or
the
go
box.
right
on
in
this
front
one.
of that. I don't know. I don't love right in front of that. They're just peeling the guard. Get the top one, it's fine. corner freeze on the red on the left-hand side. Can't be removed.
Draw around the whole thing. Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, go right there. Now that the stagger has changed.
It feels like a one is all you're gonna get here.
Oh, it's desperate times. Call for desperate.
Oh, I know,
things,
but that's what I'm saying. Like, if
but your hope is that Mike follows this down and caps off or misses it, and then you play the double off the. You play a double of some sort. You got to get it to a spot where he can't pick it. He's just gonna pick this. Mike could just hit what he can see there, no problem. So that's bad. And that is one of the issues with having three, right? Like you don't need four sweepers when you're sweeping for 9 anymore. But it doesn't hurt to have two sweepers when you're sweeping for weight. And these guys they're just so dialed into, I'm going to throw this top 12 and my sweepers will get it there. And then you're like, oh, that's right. I don't have sweepers. I have sweeper. And it just doesn't quite get there. It's tough to adjust. You have to throw this harder. You spend all your time thinking, like, I don't want to throw this harder. You're going to flash this. No. It's got it. So now what? You got to smash, right? And try to get this.
Yeah.
Put that and roll to there. Get rid of, let's get rid of a lot of these rocks. Just make the double. Mike makes the runner. Then you make the double. Can't go there. You can't score if you go there.
Well, you know what? That's probably your best option. Yeah, just back. If you can get that just back 4 foot buried.
I don't think you can bury, right? But maybe you can.
I think you
I
can.
don't know. Okay. Well, they do too. So I'm not in. I'm in the minority here.
Well, you might be a third of a rock open, but
yeah, you're quarter rock open, and good old Magic Mike can pick that, and then it's not an easy. Yeah, it's a double off the outside, of the score. But all right, you make this. Be interesting if you sat third shot here. If you got it in buried for third shot, what Mike would play could bring some conversations.
You might play off his outside red one.
You what?
You might play off his outside red one.
Yeah, if you peeled the outside red one, then it would be hard for. No, I don't think it would. Well, let's see. Here we go. First rock. First rock of the 6th end here. Going hard.
Goodbye.
Line is not. Trying to sweep it to curl and then can't pick it.
Oh, he hasn't that big. He just hits that
way.
Off a rock and everything goes there.
Yeah.
This is safe to call. Hit half a rock in this thing. And then
Probably,
rock.
Probably nose it and be okay.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be a blank end.
Anything on the high side.
What?
Anything on the high side.
Anything on the high side. This is not gonna be a blank end, folks. If you are keeping score at home, this will be a score. I don't see a scenario where this is not a score. Last rock for Mike McEwen. Just trying to hit anywhere on this rock other than cross it. I'm not going to cross it, so we're good. Ooh, this is a tough. You cannot. Can you blank this? He's lining up.
You said it couldn't be a chance. You said there'd be
blank.
no chance.
I said there was no chance, and I was wrong. Can he actually hit this with 1,000,000 miles an hour, come across, go over the top of the red, hit the red, out of the rings, and roll a shooter out? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to find out. There's a blanket. The blank is on. Is the fall on, though? That's the question.
Oh, yeah. You have to mean your words.
Can they make a blank if there's no fall? I'm going to go with no. This is going to overcurl.
He did it.
There it is. You could do the blank without the fall. There you go. This.
And you thought points were going to get scored. Well,
I thought points were going to get scored. I forgot who was throwing the rock.
Yeah.
1,000,000 miles an hour. Look at this. Pounded all the way. Hit a quarter rock.
Well done by Jacques. That's two excellent shots.
Go
The blank
away.
ends.
Everybody gets a blank. Blank in, blank in. We'll be back after these messages.
Aztec Safety is #1 for online safety training.
Aztec Safety is the proud sponsor of the Aztec Safety Challenge, the #1 event on the World Curling Tour.
And Aztec Safety has been a proud sponsor of Team Jacobs on our quest to represent Canada at the Olympic Games.
Well, you know what they say about curling? They say that a really good third can blow anything up at any time. And so here we have a really good third playing Skip, making back-to-back unbelievable blanks.
A double and a triple.
Double and a triple, and roll those babies out for just put them in the Louvre. Those are two beautiful blank ends. Is it going to be enough? It's great that they're making these blank ends, but they're kind of running out of time to get a score. So, Mike, I think in this end, I don't think they can blank anymore. I think they have to try to get a couple.
Well, a blank won't kill them. However, a blank will not necessarily be a good thing. In this day and age, a 3 in the last end, the tie is rare because usually the 3 is to win, but get that deuce and hopefully just get your steal if you're Jacques Gauthier.
So they switched their strategy a bit here, which is interesting. Instead of corner guards, they threw a center guard on the center line, so it can't be ticked.
Which
they
is a good
were
idea.
Probably worried about like a corner guard tick these days. And now they're just trying to throw a rock in a spot that can't be not just removed, but moved. I think that the Gauthier team is going to try to get as many rocks in play as they possibly can.
Yes.
Then this is not going to help them. That is really not going to help them. It's although, you know what? It's hard to get rid of both of those and your shooter. The only positive thing to say about that shot.
You might be able to hit them both and squeal your way through.
I think maybe they're a little tight, but there's a chance.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make any predictions anymore.
Yeah, you can take the rest of the night off.
I'm going to take the rest of the night off on predicting outcomes of any shots.
Especially Josh, because he's making you look foolish tonight.
He's making me look like, yeah. I guaranteed a score last end, and boy, was I wrong.
Yeah, it's like he could hear you.
I think he can. I think it was just out of spite, actually.
Jacques saying, hold my beer.
Hold my beer. So you think there's a score here?
Yeah.
Watch what I got. And no fall.
Yeah, no fall. No style points.
No fall on the rock or on the sweeper, which is always a good thing.
So I guess my plan now is just a clock at the center.
I think you just come around this outturn. No, I don't think you run. Like, there's no scenario where you run this, right? You just got to play the outturn, come around to
you just got
basically left is like it comes around that far.
I think you got to throw it in, Jacques. I understand it doesn't look great, but at this point you're 3 down. You got to get some rocks in the house.
Those
rocks in front aren't great. Even for short on the outturn side, it's not that bad.
Aren't you really thrilled if you play the outturn runner and Mike throws a guard? Like, wouldn't that thrill you at this moment?
If Mike's a throw a guard, sure.
Yeah, like you just.
But the runner has to be really
shot.
It has to be made.
Well, I know, but then you're running in yellow guards. Like, everything is good. The problem is with this shot is that if this bounces, they're just going to pick that.
No,
they're just going to peel these guards.
Yeah. Like I say, he could.
I don't think he can get.
Hit the other and squiggle your way through.
I don't think so. I'm going to say that.
You say it.
You're convinced it goes through.
Mr. Marsh, there's a beer for you if you make this shot, because Matt is his opinion.
All right, let's see. What do you got, Marshy? Oh, he's not getting rid of both. He's not getting rid of. He's not even getting rid of both.
Oh, you came through. I told you.
Whoa! And he got rid of it. Okay.
See? Jacques says no more. He's done.
Jacques says no mas.
No more.
Right through the port. Routine. Like it got through there in a hurry.
Didn't need to be swept or nothing.
Look at that. Almost Colton, all lazy, almost just crashed a rock. Would have been a burned rock. Don't know. They probably would have just said, hey, let's go back.
So now you're throwing what top 4 or top 8 foot, I guess.
This ice, it looks like he's throwing a. It looks like he's throwing a center guard. I'm not kidding.
Well, that's not a bad play either.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of wondering. Yeah.
Trying to make it curl.
Tight guard would be okay.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah.
Mike's going to throw it into the yellow.
Yeah, he's going to throw
hit half, thin half. Try to go over the top. No risk. There's been a lot of really good shots. Oh, sorry, yawning. It's past my bedtime. Been a lot of really good shots in this game, but it's really kind of a blowout, but it's not. That's the thing. Like, after that seal in 2 and then after that seal 2 in the second end, it's been tough.
Well,
watching this replay, half a rock peel. Colton Flash likes to throw it pretty hard. Just hit half a rock here and make the one on the back. Yeah. Hit even more than half a rock.
Not a problem.
Hit almost 7/8 of that rock and still made it pretty easily. So coming around to the whole thing here, I would imagine. Didn't see the call.
Yeah,
but
I think you're right.
Pretty much that's about all they got.
Just a freeze?
Freeze
Or
into
just
this
around
little
in?
pocket.
Yeah.
That is getting out of there in a hurry too.
Yeah, this feels like it's anticlimactic.
I think they have to come around it all.
Oh, turn side?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. And even then, they just run some reds into that. And
Yeah, I know it's none of it is. I
This is
don't
not
have a lot of good things to say right now if you're yellow.
yeah,
I think you're just
bang bang, yeah.
you're
Well, you can throw-
staggered,
you can-
not in a great way.
You could throw the intern again, I guess.
Yeah, you got to throw the intern and just try to get to the back 12, and
Yep.
yeah, not there.
Or you could take a wild chance and blank again and try again in the 8th. But try to get
I
three.
mean, I'm not gonna rule out a blank end here. I've learned my lesson. I don't mind this shot. Keep some rocks in play.
Yeah. Like a scrapping here, so
Kind of nose. McEwen picks it, then you freeze to the back one, and you try to manufacture your deuce out of that. It's this is over curling. That need to go back a little bit farther. Ain't no freeze there anymore. Mike's just gonna pick that.
actually he
Let's
might,
pick
even,
this top
he
yellow.
might be able to double it off. That way it doesn't give
Who's-
Jack a chance to, well, if he hits yellow-red.
Oh
Those are
yeah,
shooting.
I think he's trying to straight pick the yellow, but he might actually double off his back, and he doesn't really care about that.
No.
But I bet you I bet he straight picks this. This out turn peel down the center, just off center. Like,
I think he's going to try to take out the red one.
you think he's gonna try to take his?
Yeah, I think he's trying to play a double here and roll a shooter away. And just leave the red one in the back of the forefoot, or the button.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not a bad. At this point.
Because then Jack has to make an absolutely perfect freeze.
Absolutely perfect freeze. But even if he picks out the yellow, it's not a little wide.
Oh,
Is he gonna
running
make
away.
contact?
Oh yeah, it's running away, that's all. Oh,
No, he is
Okay.
not gonna make contact. Well, he did make contact with. He's playing a freeze.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
He
guess.
probably had that in his mind anyway, so.
What is he? He's not trying to get 3 out of this, right? Like, this seems like a really hard shot to. Don't you just kind of play an out turn hit and roll, like a foot, and leave a really
Yeah, then Mike plays that
half a
quarter inch
rock?
Mike plays a
I don't
quarter inch
know.
double then, or takes a risk at it.
Yeah.
I don't think Mike's gonna be. I don't think Mike's worried about giving up a chance for a 2 here.
No, Mike's just gonna hit the open one and try to smash it into this, and see what happens. Well, I guess he won't because he could leave 3 that way. Just smashes this probably. Mike's gonna smash. I guess you're hoping that you make this perfect freeze, and then he runs the yellow into this pocket and jams it some way that's good for you, and you get 3. That's what I hope out of this shot.
Oh, looks
Pretty good shot.
Good.
Pretty good
Looks
spot.
good. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, nice.
Good sweep by Cam.
Mike hits the open one. Hits and rolls on top. With control. Tries to pick him.
Lining it up. Oh, you might get all 3.
Colton's like, dude, just smash that into that. Like, there's no downside. You're going to get rid of 1 yellow if you smash it into that pocket. You can't play this shot. Yeah, no, I thought they were playing a rock. I thought they were playing a shot to where his broom is. They're just playing like a. This is a Mike McEwen shot, hit and roll on top of the, dead on top of the situation. Or is he playing? Is he playing? No, he's not playing. Not with that ice. He's playing just like control, bumper weight, hit and roll on top. Right? It's got to be with that ice.
Well, yeah, it's not a lot of weight for sure.
Yeah. Just a bumper weight hit. Poor Shock to make a.
He just wants to, hit quarter of a play. That so hit more of it. Just cut out the 4-foot area. Tried it. I guess it didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't quite work. I think they're up one coming home with. Worst case scenario, so I think they're probably okay with that. Jacques gets rewarded for the incredible blanks that he made. Two pretty awesome, one epic blank, really. Double and blank and a triple and blank. Routine. Can he make a nose hit for two? It's not a blank. Let's see.
I put it on a little bit.
That's got a curl. Hopefully the weight is down.
Either, so that's okay. The weight
really
gets stayed. Ooh, it's really going right.
Gonna be close. Not gonna get it. Gonna get it. Did it spin? Yep. Got a deuce. Awesome shot for a deuce.
Well
so
done.
the blanket pay off. It's deuce. We're coming back for the eighth end. It's going to be 5-4, and we'll see you right after these messages.
Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
All right, real talk for a second. If your snack situation hasn't changed in years, maybe it's time for an upgrade. The Chocolate Lab makes legit chocolate that's worth paying attention to. That's it. Back to whatever you were doing.
Yeah. All right, welcome back to the eighth end of this epic curling game with blank ends that will be remembered forever between Mike McEwen and the Jordon McDonald team, with Jacques Gauthier making me look like a fool with his blank ends. 5-4 game here, Mike. What do you think about the way this game has gone?
Well, I'd say the McEwen team's been running this game right from the get-go. I'm sure they're happy to be in control, up one with the hammer. Although there was times where I thought they were probably thinking, "Oh, we got these guys."
Yeah,
But Jacques Gauthier, like I said, with his amazing triple and double blank ends, we got ourselves a chance for them to steal and at least go the extra.
And I got to tell you, Mike, if you want to see curling games like this, like and subscribe to the Curling Zone YouTube channel and ring that bell so that you can get notified, because you never know the kinds of amazing shots you're going to see. We're sitting here on a Friday night watching just some incredible shot making, and you know the Olympics are on, but also this bonspiel is on. And so make sure you like and subscribe to the Curling Zone YouTube channel. And if you don't, go to curlingzone.com and click on the little play button, and you'll always be able to find curling on YouTube. So here we go. We got center guard, come around,
Everything to the middle.
Go into the middle. Everything that Jacques wants. Rocks in the middle. Gonna probably play the intern freeze here. Or come around. That's an option. Go right there. Try to get to the back button now. Go there. Or try to get to the back button. I don't hate back button.
This would be the classic, line up everything on the center line all the way to the top of the 12-foot, and then peel off the center guard, and then Roxley moved around. Oh, we're going to draw around and everything?
I think he just called for a high center.
Okay.
So just over. See if you can get this just over. Not an easy rock to throw just over. It's not something that we ever practice when we're out there practicing. It's not like you're like, let's try to get this one just over in practice. So I kick really, really slow, and I don't think that he quite kicked really slow. Not loving it.
Oh.
That is not what you wanted.
Great.
That is going to mean 2 yellows are getting out of there in a hurry. They're laughing though, so that's good.
Well, you know what? If you double peel them off, you throw up another center guard, and maybe you could place a little bit better, more to your liking.
I think anything would be more to my liking than that guard.
Yeah.
All right, so throw another center.
Yeah.
Eventually, there's a chance to get to the back button around it all.
This one won't be high.
Probably in the games that Cameron looks back on, he's not going to put this one on any kind of pedestal.
No. The only clip he might want to keep is when he fell.
Yeah, that's about it, because he fell with such grace.
Yes.
He fell with authority and grace. It's hard to do. At what point here do you try to mess with the middle?
Not yet.
Yeah, I agree.
So
you throw this guard, you throw this center guard, and then you start really thinking about it.
I would think on Elias's last one, he'll throw center.
Throw one more center on third's last.
Yep.
Cameron's really going hard here. Trying to make it curl. Doesn't really matter. They're going to peel it almost wherever it goes. Thought about it for a second there. And then he's like, oh, no, that's right. We got to peel this. You never finish a game going, I wish I didn't peel that rock. One more center guard. And then some thoughts. Some decisions.
Yeah, call a timeout. Put it on pause.
Call timeout. Have the coach who is not there.
Yeah, but put on pause for ourselves so we can think about
it. They're having a team meeting already. They're having a team meeting on this shot. Cameron's down there going, Skipper, I know I haven't fallen and I haven't really thrown my guards in the best possible place, but how about we do this?
What if he corner froze on yours?
I think you just blast and you lose. I think you lose a bunch of. Right, then.
But you still have the yellow one there, right?
Yeah, the yellow one's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is all about.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I know. I'll listen to the corner freeze on as long as it's a pretty precise shot, no question.
Yeah.
Could you not come around the whole thing? What does he do if you come around the whole thing and go to Jacques' left foot? It doesn't have to be shot. What is he going to play? He's going to blast, right? And maybe you've got a chance at. I think we all agreed before this that the right shot was the center guard. There's no scenario in the world here where.
Yeah, it just feels a little too early to be messing around with
there's
stuff
no
in the
scenario
house.
in the world here where Mike doesn't peel this center guard. Right? So make a center guard. Does he ever smash that in? Does he think about smashing it in?
No,
He's Mike McEwen. He doesn't take that kind of chance, so he's not going to smash it in. Look, I'm not dissing him, man. He just makes shot. Like they just constantly. There's no reason to. I don't love that. I don't love that. I don't understand that shot. I think you put it where his broom is.
Yeah, freeze.
Where you come around the whole business.
Because if you freeze,
come around back 8 or you come around back 4. Can't get there. If you could get there, that's exactly where I would go if you could get there. Yes, that is, yes. I 100% agree. I just don't think you can do it. So come back 4 foot, right where your broom is there.
Okay, but you know what? Here, look, yeah, but Matt, if you come back 4 foot, look how that red, yellow, red is lined up for a. You can get rid of all 3 of them there.
Right, they get rid of all 3, but you're sitting back 4 foot. Then you go top 4 foot, and Mike's got a tricky little double. I mean, that's where you're at, right? You're right.
Yeah, you're not exactly sitting one here can throw a guard.
Yeah, you're at hope and prayer. I listen to your shot. So if you play the corner freeze on that, doesn't he play red, yellow, and then you're running your corner freeze rock in, right?
Well, you can just bump your yellow. Like if you corner freeze to yours, if he goes red to yellow, your corner froze in yellow, maybe you could bump that to the, half the button.
Well, that's or you probably have to take out their red rock.
Actually, you might be right. That's probably.
He's playing off this red. He's playing just to kind of. I think what he's trying to do is tap the red back a bit, roll his shooter over so that it's angled so that it yellow jams on the red. So trying to roll his shooter just over so if you hit his shooter, it jams on the yellow, jams on the red. He's keeping some rocks in play to try to just make a mess. That's the goal here. Just split this top red and roll a shooter on so that it's just
touch it.
Not like that.
Yeah, quite.
Not like that. That's not. I don't know. I don't know if that's good or not. Can't decide. I think Mike just hits this red onto the yellow. Maybe it jams now. I don't think it does that. I don't think it goes over the top. I think it dead jams. I don't think there's a scenario where this goes over the top. But we're going to find out. It's not like I've been right every single time I've suggested something.
You can catch underneath it.
Yeah, I don't think this goes over the top. I think it goes. I think it dead jams.
It goes. I think he can get under it.
The red is gonna roll. The red is gonna roll to the left because it's gonna be spin. Because he's trying to hit it half, like a third of the rock on the outside, or half a rock.
I say a third.
Yeah, he's trying to hit a third. So I think the red that he shoots is gonna roll a tiny bit. Whether it jams or not, we'll see. First rock of the 8th end here for Mike McEwen.
Oh, went over top. And
went over top pretty easily.
Yeah.
And everything goes.
Outside. Okay.
So yeah, sure. Okay, that sounds great. Just hit and roll to this corner. I think at this point I don't know, do you nose hit? This is pretty good. Mike McEwen showing that he's got this in his golf bag to just smash everything.
I would try to shot. If you hit and roll to the 8-foot. Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. I was gonna say
he's just playing the tap back, like he's just trying to tap this back to the back 4-foot and say, okay.
Just enough that he still shot rock.
Yeah. He's like, I don't know. What do you guys like?
Yeah.
There ain't too many shots here, boys. We made a bunch of blanks.
You need that visible guard.
Yeah. Jacques Gauthier with his last rock in the 8th end here, trying to make sure that he shot rock at the end of it. A little tap back here. Just move it to the back 4-foot. Just not like that.
Not like that, not quite.
And that is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was actually a really, really fun game. Look, I'm going to tell you, I didn't see some blanks that ended up being blanks. It was a lot of fun. The steal of 2 in the second end was not really great. It meant that they were grinding the whole time, and they grinded pretty well. It was a pretty fun game, Mike. What do you think?
Yeah, and McEwen, they didn't let up at all when they had their lead. They didn't really give Jacques a chance to get back in the game. Like I say, those 2 blank ends that Jacques had, they were incredible shots just to blank the ends because all the pressure that McEwen was putting on them. So
yeah, no, it was really
well
fun.
Well done by McEwen. Well done by them.
So you've got lots of Olympics to watch tomorrow. You've got the curling zone. Go to curling zone and watch the games tomorrow. There's a lot of really good teams playing in this Bonspiel. So make sure you like and subscribe Curling Zone on YouTube. My name is Matt Hames, and on behalf of Mike Klink, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you, everybody.
Hey, Mark, you ready for this game tonight?
Yeah, I'm excited, man. Cupsy, what are you doing over there?
Don't worry, boys. Was just on AztecSafety.com, took a fire extinguisher safety course. Paul, I'm putting out the fires from now on. Woo!